championship because he's not worth it. Maybe I'm the best in the ring. I'm the best in the ring. Ring the bell!
I tell you what, Justin, what a night it's been here in Crestview Community Center, Crestview, Florida, Revolt Pro Wrestling. Now we got the main event, primetime, Cameron Thomas taking on Zane Better Than You Stevens.
And I tell you what, after witnessing the first ever Revolt Pro Wrestling women's match and women's championship, along with the tag team championship, I tell you, this main event, I mean, this just tops the cake, Randall.
Well, you know, Justin, we've seen a lot of talented athletes. We've seen great matches. History's been made here tonight. There's no telling what's going to come. I'm just excited right now. You've got Primetime taking on Better Than You, and this thing's just about to be underway. And ladies and gentlemen, bar the door, get ready.
I tell you, Zane Stevens still wearing that dress. I tell you, that's got to get in Cameron Thomas's head. You know, Cameron Thomas brought out that dress as an insult, and Zane Stevens, hey, he's better than you, so he rode with it.
He's proud of it. He's wearing that thing like a badge of honor. Has not took the dress off yet. Kind of likes it. Looks pretty comfortable in it.
Yeah, and the only disadvantage of this matchup, Randall, is Zane's going to have his hands full with the Revolt Pro Wrestling Champion, Santos himself, as the special guest referee.
And that could cause problems. Looks like Santos and Cameron Thomas have some sort of partnership. You gotta wonder how that's gonna play into this thing.
Yeah, I just want to see it called down the middle, Randall. These fans, they deserve to see it called down the middle.
And the champion referee looks like Thomas tried to send Stevens into the ropes, couldn't get out of that headlock. Stevens held on.
And I tell you, Stevens just so much stronger than what he used to be. He's been practicing that keto diet, and I tell you, he's leaner and meaner and fitter than ever, Randall.
Both competitors look good, both these guys in excellent physical condition. And wow, just like that. Counter, reverse, counter, snapmare, chin lock, wow.
Man. My goodness, Zane Stevens looking like $1 million right now, Randall.
And now using that dress, wait a minute.
Santos getting in there telling him he better stop. And Zane has to listen because there's a special stipulation of this matchup, Randall. If Zane Stevens can win this match here against Cameron Thomas, he'll face Santos at the next event for the Revolt Pro Wrestling Championship.
Wow. You can tell he's got his eye on the prize. A tall order though to beat primetime Cameron Thomas tonight. Stomps down hard on Cameron Thomas hard, trying to take away some of Cameron Thomas's highly touted offense.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen Thomas in the past use a variation of a spear as a finisher. And you can see Zane Stevens knows that. He's no stranger to Cameron Thomas, and that's why he's working the arm early. If he can injure that shoulder, I mean, there's no way Thomas can land a 100% spear.
But just like that, you see the strength of Thomas. Japanese arm drag, another arm drag before that. That arm does not give out. And wow, didn't quite size him up. And Stevens able to get out of the way. And Thomas uses his own momentum against him.
And Stevens showing him how to do an arm drag. You know, just playing mind games so far. Cameron Thomas, he's going to need to regroup.
Absolutely. In the head of each other already. Thomas thought that this dress thing was going to work. But I'll be honest with you, Justin, looks like it's backfired.
It's definitely backfired, Randall. I mean, you can tell Zane Stevens countering the mind games here in the main event. Trying his hardest to fight Santos for that Revolt Pro Wrestling Championship at the next event.
And so far, Zane Stevens hanging in there and wrestling a perfect match.
Let's see Santos telling him, getting in Zane Stevens' face. Zane Stevens has to kind of listen. He does not want to get himself disqualified.
No, he does not, and he has to be very careful because of the union between Santos and Primetime.
And Thomas just begging right now. I know he's just playing in there. He's trying to catch Zane Stevens, but it's not working. Zane's just cinching it in. Oh, man, even harder.
And come down on the back of that arm with the point of the elbow, and wow, snapping that arm over the top of the shoulder, but it's Cameron Thomas uncorked a hard right hand.
Yeah, that was just a basic right hand, man.
But not even acknowledged by the referee.
But Zane Stevens counters with a hard right of his own.
And Santos letting the boys play, as they say in football.
Man, that was vicious. Oh, look, Santos getting in there. One. Oh, he sticks the dress over his head.
He's got him covered, lights out. Thomas can't see a thing.
Oh, I'm loving it, Randall. You can see Santos is getting frustrated. He just told him, I'll disqualify you right now. Zane Stevens having a good time in there. I'm loving this.
And Santos checking him out. As Thomas with an Irish whip reverse and up and over goes Stevens. Wow!
Huge knife edge chop. Man, you can hear it over here, Randall.
And he knocked the absolute fire out of it and does it again.
My goodness, you can hear those all the way over in Panama City.
Wow, caught him on the ground. Another one takes him to the canvas. He's going for a lateral press.
Cover. I tell you, Zane Stevens, brilliant in the ring. He knew Cameron was ready for that next chop, so Zane just stomped his big toe.
And then looked like when he went down for the cover, Santos slid down to make the count and conveniently knocked Stevens out of the way.
Yeah, like I said earlier in the matchup, Randall, I don't know how that's going to play as we move on into this matchup. The odds are stacked against Zane Stevens. Oh, look at that there. Santos not even, Cameron Thomas only gets 5 seconds, and Santos, he's not even paying attention.
You can clearly see Zane Stevens at a terrible disadvantage now with the dress up over his head as Thomas wailing away. No break at all.
And look at Santos. He rushed to the corner to put down whatever that object is. Like, oh, wait, I'm officiating a main event right now. I better get back to it. I'm sure he was really confused, huh, Randall?
Oh, absolutely. Cameron Thomas has every advantage, and Zane Stevens is at every disadvantage in this match.
Thomas catches him here. Orlando slam! Wow! Hey, and that is known as the Alabama slam, but Primetime likes to call that the Orlando slam, and that could be it. Primetime's very cocky.
And that could have just hurt Stevens. And Thomas working on that knee and ankle as Stevens is in excruciating pain.
And now Santos just mocking better than you, Zane Stevens in there. Look at him clapping for Thomas. Randall, I don't know if Zane, there's an awfully fast count.
Oh, lightning fast count. He just told Stevens, just submit and the pain will be gone. He's working on the head, they're working on him physically.
Look, Thomas is choking him. Santos, is he in a phone call right now?
He's on the phone.
You gotta be kidding me.
On the phone in the wrestling ring.
And Zane, he's nearly out. We just had to have known, Randall, as soon as Cameron Thomas got any advantage, we was going to see a 2-on-1, and that's basically what it is.
You're absolutely right, Justin. It might as well be 2-on-1. Santos is basically holding the arms behind the back of Stevens, and Cameron's just beating him up. That's what we got right here.
And look at Santos pretending to make a count. Thomas was choking Zane Stevens, and he said 1, and then a slow 2. That was 5 seconds right there. He should have disqualified Cameron Thomas.
Wish we could have had an unbiased referee in this one. And wait a minute, can't quite see the action from this vantage point. Both competitors struggling outside the ring. Is Stevens making it back into the ring just to break the count?
Yeah, I think Thomas was trying to lift him up for maybe a pile driver, and Zane countered, driving him hard into that 1-inch mat out there on the concrete. I tell you,
His head hit hard on that apron. Stevens right on top of him.
did you see that? Santos was doing a fair count. 1, 2, but then he went 6, 7, 8, 9 and tried to count out Stevens. And look at this. What's with the slow count?
We never got to a 2. Wow, now a choke. Not even a count. Not even one. Wait a minute.
He's back on his phone. I think. Oh, he's talking about ordering a pizza. Oh man, I think Zane did tap. I don't know. It's. Oh man, Randall, I don't know what's going on here.
He's just brutally being
I'm disgusted.
And Stevens mounting some kind of offense, trying to come back against Cameron Thomas. He's got his work cut out for him.
Nice clothesline. I mean, you got to call it. I mean,
absolutely. Hook, steer leg, almost got him.
Fast count and all. I mean, Cameron Thomas, I mean, you can hate the guy all you want, but this is how he makes his living.
Oh, he's a stellar athlete. And each time he's getting closer and closer to a victory. I know this count is fast, but this match is going to end.
And I mean, Cameron Thomas is just a snake. I'm going to call it like I see it. The guy's a snake.
And Cameron Thomas gave away a college football career to get into pro wrestling.
And look, Zane feeding off of this crowd energy. He's back to his feet.
Zane hammering away on Thomas. He's able to break it up.
And just like that, Thomas right back into control.
Come on, Zane.
I mean, look at it. I mean, look at the picture we see right now, Randall. There's no way Zane Stevens can win this. They might as well just ring the bell.
Zane Stevens hanging on with everything he's got, and Thomas is pressing the advantage with everything he's got. And wait a minute. If this arm falls, it's all over. It ain't going nowhere, Justin.
I can't believe it. We're 12 minutes in, Randall, and Zane Stevens is fighting for his life, fighting for the chance to fight for the Revolt Pro Wrestling Championship.
Despite all this punishment, he's got a lot left in him, and he's wailing away on Cameron Thomas as we speak. Another one, and all those. Wow, what a power slam by Cameron Thomas. And wait a minute.
But look at Zane Stevens.
He's right back up.
Pure adrenaline right there. Look at him go. Oh, man, he just spiked Cameron Thomas.
He took him over. Thomas landed hard on his head.
I mean, Thomas didn't even expect it. He didn't know what was going on.
He's seeing stars.
And Santos checking on Thomas, man. Zane Stevens.
And Stevens waiting on him to get up. Perhaps Stevens.
I mean, you would be angry too, Randall, if you dealt with two people for a one-on-one matchup.
Oh, absolutely. Go behind waistlock. Takes him over. Can he get it?
2. Oh, come on. That should have been a 3.
Only a 2. He's got him hooked again now.
Counter.
Gets him over.
That should have been a 3. What is going on?
I mean, he barely even got a 1 count.
How is Zane Stevens going to pick up a victory?
Wow, massive shoulder by Stevens. He's got Thomas in, up and over now.
Got him.
Over.
Oh, another slow count, man. Come on. This Santos, man, I tell you.
And Santos, a poor referee to say the least.
You know, this had to have been a setup from the get-go. I mean, Stevens coming back now, but...
Wow, Stevens caught him on mid-end.
Oh, deliver the jumping neck breaker. Stevens will cover. And
Thomas got his shoulder up.
I just keep fooling myself, Randall. I keep thinking Santos is going to go right down the middle, deliver a fair count, but, I mean...
He's just not going to do it. He's going to protect Cameron Thomas at all costs.
Wow, he can't protect that.
Absolutely not.
Kicked his face off.
And another slow count by referee.
Oh, and look, he's got something in his glasses. They're fogged up.
Time to clean his glasses now.
Give me a break.
We need a referee. This just isn't cut up. I think Zane Stevens has had enough.
Man, he is sick of this.
Zane Stevens is irate, and look at that, Santos.
I wouldn't do that if I were Santos. Oh, he caught him. Oh, my goodness. That crossroads might have broke his neck. Wow. Zane Stevens is a man on fire. You can see the rage.
He's got Santos and Cameron Thomas right on the map.
When you hear this crowd here chanting, we need a ref. And I think we do. I think we should get a ref out here, Randall.
I agree.
Oh, and there's the spear.
Wow, Cameron Thomas just leveled
the primetime spear. And there's a ref. 1, 2.
Zane Stevens kicked out.
Zane Stevens kicked out. I can't believe it, Randall.
As Kurt Diamond, the referee, hit the ring. Down Santos, we finally got an official in there.
You know, as much cheating as Cameron Thomas has been doing this whole match, he's surprised that he didn't get the victory right there.
He's shocked, you know, he's not liking this.
Yeah, now he's being cocky, slapping him in the head. And Zane caught him. Powerbomb variation, the cover.
And Thomas rolled right on top. He's got a crossface.
Very impressive with that counter right there by Cameron Thomas. You know, Thomas cheating the whole match, but that counter right there, that comes from his years in the business. I mean, Cameron Thomas is a championship competitor. He's going to look to finish Stevens right now.
And Stevens crawling with everything he's got, fighting for that rope. He made it.
Kurt Diamond now enforcing the 5 count. Cameron Thomas has to break. I think the damage has already been done, Randall.
It has. Don't know, at least we know the end of the match could be fair. But thus far, it's just been a total disgrace.
You can see Santos over there wiggling his fingers. Man, he might have got a stinger from that.
He's still down.
Oh, and Zane just caught him.
Zane's got a sleeper. He's got it locked in, Justin.
This might be the best opportunity he has.
And he did it against all odds. Zane Stevens pulled it off.
Against all odds. I can't believe it, Randall. And you can even see Santos was looking to get back in the ring and take over his officiating duties. Hey, Kurt Diamond ran down. Stevens locked on the sleeper, and Cameron Thomas tapped out.